everybody, it's the Panoptical poet here. So I have a poem that I've been wanting to share for a while, but it was written in the context of a relationship that I'm no longer in. And while I get along with probably about 90% of the guys I've dated either casually or seriously, this is one case where I'm pretty sure the guy hates me, and that's fine. And that's why I've hesitated to read this poem, but I'm not a moral absolutist and I don't hate anyone. And I think there's some really important stuff in here about environmentalism, a lot of things, I'm sure, but the focus is really environmentalism. So I don't have a title for it at the moment, but here's the poem. If the boilermakers are a brotherhood, then why is the man I love sitting beside me saying that his industry doesn't want guys like him anymore, with a listlessness in his voice that is apt to break my heart? He is only in his 50s, and society tells him that he should be productive for at least 14 more years. And society aside, there is so much life and vitality in the strong arms that hold me in the night, and those bewitching blue eyes that make me forget who I am whenever he smiles. Despite 30 years of dedication to his craft, the companies have decided that, like the land he worked, he is useless to them now. They have mined all of the skill and experience from him that they see as valuable, trying to destroy what they didn't value in that process through indoctrination and the brutality of long hours in often bitter conditions. I am angry for him, angrier than I already was about the way life is commoditized for profit, and the fact that nothing is sacred if it can't earn its place in this system of misplaced meaning, where an amazing man like mine can be seen as invaluable. So I guess the reason I thought that was important to read is because I've dated quite a few guys that work in industrial jobs. I mean, those are the jobs in our society that are prescribed to men, and they pay enough to support families, which is a burden that is all often still placed solely on men's shoulders. And I dated a guy in Prince George who I'm still very good friends with, and he used to come home sometime with chemical burns on his skin. And while I think that people should want to be environmentalists simply because, like, I'm sitting near my home and I'm looking at this tree in front of me and I'm thinking about how beautiful and precious that tree is just because it's alive, but if that's not enough for you, like, why are we allowing these industries to destroy men in the way they are? They push them into not having emotions and working hours that they shouldn't work in conditions that that would be almost impossible for anybody. And these guys are supposed to do this and just stuff down everything they feel about it in the process. Like, it is a real problem, and it's definitely a part of why I'm an environmentalist. There's a lot of I know a lot of great guys, and even, like I said, I'm not a moral absolutist. So even if I don't really like somebody because of their behavior, I still think that they deserve to have a chance to support their family without sacrificing themselves. So that's what that poem is really about. And yeah, I think it is important to share it. So I hope you enjoy it. And I don't know what else to say besides please, please, please support our environment and us, and better options for our future for everybody and the trees. And yeah, anyway, stop rambling now. Panoptical poet out. Have a good day.